Can you see what I got? No, because you can only see the reflection of my window showing the ceiling of the earth, which is the sky. So when people say, what's up? You can say, clouds, tree limbs, atmosphere, oxygen, the sun, stars. Just depends on where you're at when you look up as to what you'll see. Let's look and see what we got here. Oh, got like 5 boxes of this. This big old box full of greens. There's another one. These 3 are all full of romaine. Let's get it out. See, this is the type of stuff that my rabbits eat on a regular. Oh, with this box of romaine, but according to somebody, I'm a POS because I have my meat rabbits in a cage. Oh, look at that. There's another box. Another one. Here, you guys, you want some? How about a radish? You want radish? She's like, ooh, radish, yummy. Another box of romaine. And another box of romaine. That one there, so don't crumple the box. You see, those 3 boxes I paid for. So, bananas, asparagus, cucumbers, peppers, bell peppers out the butt. This whole thing is bell peppers and just the added on stuff to fill the rest of the box. There's some more romaine. Let's see, this one. Bananas, celery, broccoli shoots. There's a, I always draw a blank on that, but that's going to go to the animals. A whole bunch of apples, more banana peppers. Dragon fruit, peppers, bananas, squash, onion. Bag of romaine. 3 more bags of romaine. They were listed for $1.50. I got them for $1 a piece. And then, guess what else we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 watermelons. All for the animals. Because I'm such a POS. But they're gonna love me. I don't really care what anybody on the internet has to say. When I walk up to my animals and I reach for them and they come and let me pet them and let me love on them, that's all that matters. Let me know what you got to say about that in the comments. I bet you my animals are eating better than most of the people that are talking crap about me right now. Like, look at all that greenery. Yeah, some of it's a little wilted. But, oh, so much goodness. Here's a giant head of romaine. All natural. Still got some dirt on it. They can't sell some of it because it's dirty. They would have to spend too much time washing it and processing it. So they set it out for animals. Because they eat it. And they're happy. On top of all the other stuff that they get. Like radishes and carrots and their pellet feed. And alfalfa and timothy hay. And refreshed water every day. Yeah. Get them over there. They're happy. They're protected. They're safe. They're not running from bobcats and hawks. And raccoons are not threatening them every night. And look, here's The other enclosure that I'm in the process of making, I was just waiting to get my cattle fencing so I could reinforce the bottom of it. It's a little covered with coolers, drying at the moment. But that's going to be quite large. Quite safe. Quite protected. No. Sorry for ranting. There's just some people that aggravated me today, saying that I'm a cruel POS because I have my meat rabbits in cages. Like, where would you rather them be? Out in the pasture with the chickens to where they could dig underneath the fencing and go running into the forest and get eaten by a snake or a hawk or an owl or a bobcat, or hell, depending on where they run, they could even get chomped on by a freaking alligator. This is Florida. Damn near everything is a predator. My chickens are okay like that because they're big enough to avoid the hawk. The roosters are out there to protect the hens. It's what happens. It's how they work. But the rabbits are a very docile, yes, fast creature. They don't look up very much to see that there's a giant bird of prey coming down to scoop them away. So unless you've been in this life and you have some constructive criticism that will help me, rather than trying to make me feel like a bad rabbit daddy, you can bounce. I don't need your engagement. I don't need your comments. There are plenty of people out here and on this platform that are willing to assist with knowledge to make sure that I'm a better animal livestock owner and trustee, rather than to just tell me that I'm a piece of crap for doing an industry standard that you have no idea about. Like, actually, technically, those doors are not good, because a raccoon could reach its paw in there and try to attack the rabbit. I've yet to have that happen because there's really nowhere for it to stand to be able to do that. It could climb, hold on to it with 2 or 3 of its limbs and reach in with the other one. But all in all, it's a pretty secure situation. These are old parrot cages. These things, brand new, are like $1,000 a piece. These cages are over $150 a piece, brand new. I got them, both of these, from a guy that was moving and was no longer tending to rabbits. He gave me both cages, 2 feeders, waters, the pea guards, and the trays that go under it, which that's one of them. I just don't use it because it fills up with pee too quickly, and I collect the rabbit poop to use as fertilizer, for $100 for the whole set. I got this one for $40 when a lady lost her chinchilla. It passed away and she no longer wanted the cage. But you go to Tractor Supply right now and this cage is like $120 without anything. Just the cage. Pea guards, I think, are like $20 or $30. I think it comes with this tray. But you got to buy the water, you got to buy the little hay basket, you got to buy the food bowl, you got to buy the drop down feeder. We've put a lot of time, effort, and money into this setup. As you can see, I've got another table right there that they're going to be going on. I have all of these wire shelves from closets. That's just a few of them. I just picked these ones up. A couple of them are 9 feet long. The other ones are 6 foot long, 6.5, 7 foot. All that's going to be utilized to help build and reinforce this, which can easily house 4 to 6 rabbits and give them more space than they actively need to keep them humanely in an enclosed area to keep them safe. Sorry for rambling. That people got to me today. Now I got to get all this inside and get to work. So, don't have too much fun. Live long and prosper. And for those of you out there that got nothing better to do than talk trash, have the day you deserve. I know I'm going to. Love y'all. Bye.